Looking at the world. That I'm looking at the world. Looking at the world go round and round and round until the sun go down, go down, go down. It come around and round and round until you're down, you're down, you're down, you're down. So you gotta win, gotta fight. You gotta fight with all your might. You gotta win, you'll be fine. Sometimes you gotta say what's on your mind. Can't be scared of fail. Nigga can't be scared of jail. Gotta focus and ease your mind. You just think you in the cell. Every nigga on the boat with me on it if it's anchor, if it's sell. Then we got good dough for sale. A nigga flow off the Richter scale. Whenever it's smoke, we just inhale. Fucking on the hoe won't kiss and chill. My chains don't go and wish it will. If I had to let go, I wish them well. We live on earth and miss a hill. All my smoke is just the smell. Going uphill ain't bitchin' pills. And when you say slow, don't mention snails. Shit, I know a couple of niggas with L's. 10-year bitch and did the tell. Sent a few pics and shit with mails. I'm making sure.
Yo, what it is, man? Y'all know what it is, man. It's Mike Donald, man. They done fucked around, man. So I got your boy up in the motherfucking building with me, man. Hank TV.
What's the word?
Man, it's good, bro. So let me go ahead and give you the proper introduction, man. Let me run this little ticker at the bottom, man. Get everything straight. So look, this is Mr. James Turner, man. JT Turner the third, man. So how I like to do, man, I like to go ahead and give you the proper introduction, but I want you to do it first, and then I tell everybody how you coming.
What's up with it? This your boy JT. If I say I done it, I did it. Coming straight out of Dayton, Ohio. I'm saying boss at Hankin TV on YouTube. Arthur the book called Hankin in Love with the Game. Just an all-around hustler.
Yeah, man. And let everybody know what's up, bro. On a real level, man. Like this brother, man, is an author. He's a blogger. He's a videographer, bro. It ain't nothing that you can't do, bro. And not only that, bro, he's actually a good dude, bro. Like a real solid dude, man. So before everything else, man, let's tell everybody a little bit about yourself. But let me get straight into it on how we gonna do it. So you from Dayton, man, and Dayton, Ohio, man. So how is it out there, man? Like even your come up, man.
I mean, far as Dayton, man. I mean, growing up, period. They always called it the baby Detroit. And they used to say, man, if you could survive in Dayton, you could survive anywhere. Yeah. But basically, man, it's just like any other. Although it's a small city, it's just like any other ghetto or hood or even the suburbs of major city. You know what I'm saying? They get grimy and down and dirty here, just like they do everywhere else. It's like right now at the top of 22-23, we're supposed to have a ceasefire and stop the violence, but they saying we already, what's this, the 19th day of the new year? They say we already on the road to be the number one in the country on murders already.
Damn, man, that's crazy, man. And in my city the same way, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. So that's what actually brings us to this show, man. And two brothers, man, trying to do the right thing, fight just for positivity, bro. Like your man, and I like what you're doing, bro. Like, you know, man, just give you a chance, bro, because I know you interview a lot of people, bro, and you do a lot, bro. So before we get into all of that on what you do and how you do it, let's get started on like your childhood and how you came up in Dayton.
Man, I came up in just probably just like anybody else, man. I was exposed to a lot at a very young age. My dad, he was the manager of the Ohio Players. I'm quite sure everybody hit to the Bay Ohio Players. You know what I'm saying? My dad was the manager of that. So he exposed me to a lot, took me around a lot. So I met, you know what I'm saying? I grew up being introduced to celebrities and stuff like that and kind of being popular a little bit, you know what I'm saying, around the city. I just grew up kind of like everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But was it just like your pops like mindset, or what made it like you? I can see it like your drive. You think that just come from just like your pops having to just like being a successful manager, or
I don't know, man. My dad, he was really successful all around the board whatever he did. You know what I'm saying? After he was
yeah,
manager of Ohio Players, he went on, became the manager of Sun, which was another popular group back in the '70s. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And other jobs he had, he was just, you know what I'm saying? He just was a boss in what he did. I
yeah,
can kind of see, I see where I picked up, you know what I'm saying, traits from my father and some of his ways.
yeah. So how is it out there? Like, man, did the notoriety? Not really the notoriety, bro, but let's take us back, man, because I'm getting ahead of myself, but like even with that, man, because it's like so much, bro. It's like with you, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. With you, it's like, bro, you could do one thing, you know what I mean? Then you over here, and then you like, and we ain't even in the same state, like you know what I mean? We in the same state, but you know what I mean? Like right now, bro, and you know I'm from Michigan, man, and I'm actually uh man, we doing something positive, bro. I'm everywhere with it right now, man. And I like how you doing. You had the interview, man, and you blogging now, bro, but you also are Arthur. You know what I
Right.
mean? So let's back up the train. So we giving it to them all at once, because like I said, this ain't like one topic that we could actually come up with for you, bro. You feel me? So let's go ahead, man. So how was it coming up, man? Like with in your household, bro? Like seeing like uh the Ohio players and just people just as legends inside your living room.
I mean, it was basically really cool, man. Being such a young age, I'm really gonna say so much being naive, but growing up, I mean, me not knowing it was just other people like going to school
Yeah,
that was telling me, you know what I'm saying, kind of giving me all the attention, stuff like that. I mean, it was just like everyday living, you know what I'm saying? I really, you know what I'm saying, I really didn't I guess I was so young, I really didn't realize I was around history, you know what I'm saying, really realizing the people I was around. But what I used to do though was every time my dad take me somewhere to concerts and stuff like that, we always had access to backstage and stuff. So we'd
yeah,
always take pictures. So I had pictures with a lot of celebrities. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? So I remember I was in the 7th grade. I was in junior high school. So I take my pictures to school one day. I had a picture. I took a picture of me and my dad. We was with Run DMC. I had a picture of me and my dad with Run DMC. A picture of me and my dad with the Jackson Five, the whole Jackson Five, Michael and everybody. And
yeah.
I think it was only two. It was just them two, the Run DMC and the Jackson Five. So I had took them to school to show people and stuff. So what happened? I ended up getting into a fight. So I got suspended from school. So when I came back, man, they had cleaned out my locker and they threw all my stuff away. And I lost some pictures. So
Yeah,
it was just like when I take pictures to school and show them to people,
yeah,
they would be like kind of hyped about it. But like I said, I was so young and it really wasn't phased by it because, like I said,
yeah,
that's the type of people and how I was brought up. So don't get me wrong, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
got a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Seen a lot of stuff, but just really not knowing the people I was around. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing it was as big as it was.
All right. So look, let's check this out. So like your walk of life, man, and so that was elementary, or that was your childhood, right? So what was the values that your pops taught you?
Man, work hard, man.
Yeah,
Work hard and be neat and clean.
yeah,
OCD far as from growing up. I
yeah,
used to have to do chores, clean my room, scrub the baseboards at the house. Just a hard worker, man. I can one thing I did get from my dad. I got my work ethic, man. I got a hell of a work ethic, man.
yeah, yeah.
And
So do, bro. So now we gonna speed it up. Now that's how I like. You feel me? So now with this, now let's push forward. So that was like your childhood. Um, in Dayton, man. And shouts out to Dayton too, man. Like yo, man, I see y'all doing y'all thing, bro. You feel me? But it's you feel like, man, like why Dayton for you, bro? Let's go there.
what you mean? Why I'm here?
Like you know how sometimes, man, like your city, bro, is everything, but like how you said, man, it's like it's fucked up everywhere. But for you, man, why is it that you just it's you know what I mean? You make it priority. You make dating your priority, bro.
I make it my priority, man, because like I said, man, as far as being exposed to that stuff at a young age and the success, you know what I'm saying? I see it to this day, man. And it seemed like we ain't getting exposure, you know what I'm saying? The exposure we should get. It ain't really that many people far as on the any type of music scene blowing up. We got some people that's in entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if somebody shed the light and give a platform, you know what I'm saying, to get us out there, we're gonna kick the door open again. Because like I said, far as the G Funk out in California, Snoop Dogg and them Death Row, that's
Yeah.
Ohio players, man. The G Funk, Roger Trop,
That's
they
why
from
I was
Dayton,
finna.
Ohio.
That's not.
You know
Now
what I'm
that's where I
saying?
was finna get to. Now I'm speeding this up for a reason, bro. So a lot of people don't know, right? Now that's what I'm trying to see. I'm OT with it, bro. I actually didn't know. So it's like a lot that we finna give them right now, bro. Cause like I didn't even know, bro. Like Dayton and like half of the West Coast. I'm not. We gonna have to hear it, bro. Not half of the West Coast music, but it's true, right? Like literally the foundation, bro, of Dr. Dre, anything that you hearing right now with P Funk and anything, right? Where did that originate from? But people that don't know.
It originated in Dayton, Ohio. It's a video up right now on Instagram where you can Snoop Dogg saying it.
Yeah, that was my whole point. Cause I man, when I found out, I'm like, damn. So who else? Cause you know you OT what you've been doing. Who's from your city, bro? Like world renowned people, man.
We got the Ohio players, Son, Roger Trotman. Um, it's a lot of people. We got actors now. We got Vincent M. Ward. We got Ebony Burks. She's an R&B artist. We got Vincent M. Ward, the actor. We got Jay Flex, which was a producer. He from Dayton, Ohio, from Dayton View. He was a producer at Death Row with Dr. Dre and them when Tupac was there.
Shout out to him. I seen that interview too, man.
It's a lot, man. I don't want to miss nobody, man. It's just a lot, man.
Yeah,
A lot.
man.
I don't want to miss nobody. Nobody feel offended. I'm just gonna just say it's a lot.
Yeah, man. And that's good, bro. So how do you feel like what's it gonna take for everybody to do it? And I said you only one person, bro. And I ain't saying you only person pushing for your city or your man, but like you at the forefront. You one of them, bro. Like you man, you definitely like a conversation starter. You feel me?
Right.
So what made you like, you know what I mean? Just say, man, not giving up, bro, on your city.
I just did the interview right before you, and just like I told them, man, what it's gonna take, man, it's gonna take for everybody to work together, man.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons why I ain't gave up is because, like, man, Dayton, Ohio, man, is rich in talent and rich in history. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize not only music, this is the home of the Wright brothers, the airplanes, aviation, this is the home of aviation, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when I came up with my platform, I know I'm gonna blow, and I don't want to be that person where they be like, "Oh, he done made it. He ain't look back. He didn't look out for nobody from the city. He didn't have nobody from the city on his platform." You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to lead by example. You
Yeah.
know,
So and that's just that man. And that's like the wave, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Now that's what I respect about you, bro. So what's Hankin?
well, Hanky, man, Hank, okay, Hank is another word they use for heroin. That's what they used to call heroin, Hank in Dayton.
Yeah.
And in the mid early 2000s, we had a real big opiate and heroin epidemic in Dayton.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, Hank is another word for heroin. So when somebody was selling a lot of it, rolling, they used to be like, "Man, you hanking, and you
Yeah.
get money." So I
Yeah.
took it and put a positive definition to it, and I'll say, when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit, you hanking, because that's
Yeah.
basically what it means. So I mean,
Yeah.
anybody out there getting money, you hustling, ain't hustling no more, is hanking. So
You
if you out
Hankin.
there getting
Hey,
money,
yeah.
doing
Yeah.
your thing,
Hey, that's
supplying
that's
the
that's
demand, consistently
that's
turn a profit, you hanking.
yeah. So look, man, Hankin TV. So now we get it. We understand it, bro. Like you feel me? So that's dating shit right there. Y'all be hanking. Hey, well, Dave, man, I want y'all to keep Hankin, man, and keep Hankin TV up in y'all motherfucking man. Hit that like button, bro. That's one thing, bro. How you feel like? Do you feel like the notoriety or the work that you put in should deserve more likes and views that it should?
Oh,
I mean, you going up, but I'm saying like if you put out some shit, you expecting the world to hear your shit, bro. Hit the
right.
like button, hit the views. You feel me?
I mean, it's just like any other thing, man. Just got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble. Do I feel like I could get more support? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I definitely do, especially far as for what I'm doing, far as not just for me, but for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Yeah,
just a dating thing; it's a worldwide thing. You
yeah,
know,
yeah. You right.
uh,
And,
do I
like
feel like
how,
I?
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Like how do you how is it like, you know what I mean? Like it's positive for you, bro. You bringing positivity, bro. So it's kind of like hard, you know what I mean, to bring positivity to a negative world. So you stay grounded though and still do this. You feel me? How is it that you continue to do it? Or what give you the courage to just wake up and still do it, bro?
Man,
Because
what
we
give me
all know, man, that like, I'm gonna cut you off, but we all know that this come with just, you know what I mean, it's hard, bro.
well, I ain't gonna say what give me the courage. Don't say what give me the strength to do it, man. What give me the strength to do it, man, is because I done did everything under the sun, man. I done did everything in the world except for shoot boy, tell on somebody, mess with a punk, mess with a kid, or take some ass.
Right,
So ain't nothing nobody done been through that I ain't been through.
right.
Besides that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I done been at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is to get it out the mud. I done seen it all, man. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things is I done been so low, it ain't nowhere to go but up.
and let's go back to it, because what I like to do is, you know what I mean, just give everybody a feel and then roll through it. So even out your time, bro, let's get into it. Like a dark time that made you, and I think the growth was probably for you that I see right now, bro, is the fact that you got into some trouble along your life, right? Afterwards, right? And we ain't gonna get into it, but after you came home, like what gave you that fire though?
Because when I came home, one of the things that gave me that fire, man, while I was doing my time, I did 10 years in the joint, man.
Mm-hmm.
While I was doing my time, man, I lost my mom. I wasn't allowed to go to the funeral. And the way they had broke the news to me about losing my mom while I was in the joint, man, I've been home 12 going on 13 years and I still ain't grieved about it. The way they broke the news to me, on top of being in jail when my mom died and not being going to the funeral, and also the way they broke the news to me. It just, you know what I'm saying? And when I got out, I still did some things, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't too good and wasn't too positive, man. And the main thing, man, is just to kind of, although my mom, you know what I'm saying, in heaven to still put a smile on her face, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I finally turned it around. And that
Yeah,
right there was like one of the things that like really kind of like affected me. I still got PTSD from, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. And that's kind of like where even me, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like a lot, like, bro, I fucked up for so long, bro. Like, you feel me? And that's why I'm saying, bro, like the fuck up, bro, is gonna put it in your face. The fuck up is talking, bro. I ain't fucking up, no, you feel me? So it's like that's what they, you know what I mean? The dark cloud, bro. That motherfucker gone. You hear me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The dark cloud gotta be gone, bro. So let's like, how was it, bro? Like that's tough, bro. You said you still ain't actually grieved off of it. So that's like what do you think, man? Like, do you put your, where do you process it? Where do that energy go?
I don't know. I guess I might just like process it through my work ethic, trying to still do stuff to make sure that I'm making my mom proud because I was so off the chain when she was here. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I did my
Yeah,
time, I did my time for a body, man. Could you imagine how it was being in the county jail, facing life, and having to see your mom through a glass, and you know what I'm saying, not knowing how much time they gonna give you, and if she gonna still be here when you get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I'm saying, bro. You from way over there, right? And we damn near got the same walks of life, bro. Like, you feel me? And I commend you, bro. Cause not even just you coming home, you could still be trying to figure out your shit, right? You came home and helped everybody else in your city, bro. And it's showing. You feel me? And not just, you know what I mean? It could have been all about, because we know, man, when we go through shit, bro, and we get locked up, bro, everybody that wasn't there, you feel me?
Right.
So everybody wasn't there. So now it's like for you to actually come home and still fuck with everybody, bro. That's big. You feel me? And then it's mentally, bro. It's mental. So let's get to it, bro. So the book, how did everything come about, bro? Like with you, like after you came home, did you write the book, or when you was gone, did you like mentally write the book?
Well, how I wrote the book was when I was doing my 10 back in the 99. I first caught my case 99, early 2000. That's when street books first came popular.
Yeah.
I was in a joint doing a bid, so I started reading these street books.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading all of them because I'm like, they were so good, so I was reading all of them. So I forgot how long I had been locked up, but one of the books I had read was by an author named Vicky Stringer. She was from Detroit. She came down to Columbus, Ohio. She was moving that pack. She caught a Fed case. While she was locked up doing a Fed case, she wrote a book. And when she get out, she published it. So when she published the book, she started a publishing company, and she started publishing all the street authors. So like I said, I had read all of them. So like I said, I forgot what year it was, but I was in the joint. And one of the joints I was in, they brought her in to speak, to tell her story. You know what I'm saying? So while she's giving her presentation or something, whatever, she mentioned in the books, but she got so many authors up under, she can't remember the author, but I'm telling her who the author is because I done read all the books. So after her presentation was over, she called me up there. She's like, you done read all the books, ain't you? I'm like, yeah. So she asked me, did I want a job? So I'm like, yeah, I want a job. So what they did was, when a person wrote a book and sent it to Triple Crown and try to get a book deal, what they do, they will send it to me in the joint. They will send me the manuscript and have me read it, and I'll grade it and let them know if it was worth them taking their time looking at it in-house. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, bro. So Hankin TV been hanking. Hankin been hanging, bro. You feel me? Hey, bro, so was Hankin still in the joint? You trying to tell me, man, that you had a job in the joint, bro, that like for Triple Crown?
For Triple Crown, man. But one of the things, after a while, after they caught on to what I was doing, which I never thought I was doing nothing wrong, they stopped me. Because under Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction policies, I'm not allowed to profit while incarcerated. So I had to, because they were sending me checks for my work.
Yeah.
What I did, you know what I'm saying? I like reading so much. I'm like, man, just send me books then.
Yeah.
So I was getting paid in books.
Yeah. So, the stories, man. Like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. So even with Ashley and Jaquavion, the cartel, shouts out to them, man. And we chopped it up, man. So I'm trying to bank that interview, man. But just even with the books, bro, like, and they out of Flint, you know what I mean? So even with that, man, like, how was it just even meeting her, bro? Because I read her books too, man. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, it was cool, you know what I'm saying?
Well, even working for it, really.
I mean, like it was cool. Like I said, I was getting paid. Then after that, I started getting free books. So I was getting all the books. I really wasn't. I mean, I didn't fan out because I had, so I was so used to being around celebrities. Then I consider myself a boss. So I feel like a person supposed to fan out around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a humbling experience. I learned a lot, and that's what caused me to write my books. I didn't want to be an author. I wanted to work behind the scenes and be a publisher like her. But by me reading so many
different, like, so even with that, like, what made you? Was you writing a book then, or you just like to read them?
That's what I was gonna say. By me reading so many different books, I knew the middle, the beginning, middle, and the end. I knew how to write a story. I didn't want to be a writer.
Yeah.
I used to always have this story to keep popping up in my head. You know what I'm saying? So like I just really just was playing around and wrote it. Then I give it to people to read it. Like, man, read this, tell me what you think. And people was liking it. So and the story just kept coming. So I just went ahead and just kept doing it. And then what happened when I got out? Now I was doing another bit. When I had started writing this book. I got 15 in, but I did 10 of them straight. But I was doing another bit when I was doing this writing. So when I got out, I was telling people like, man, I wrote a book. You know what I'm saying? So people doubt like, oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm like, I wrote a book. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this thing published. I hollered at a couple people, you know what I'm saying? They turned me on to a publisher. Shout out Shantae Kennerly, the boss at Kennerly Publications. You know what I'm saying? So we chopped it up and decided to do something. So what I did, I wasn't always done with it, but I still had the story in my head. I went ahead and got a book cover made. And then when I got the book cover made, I put it on social media. So I put the book cover up. Everybody kept asking, like, man, when the book coming? When the book coming? So I was seeing people wanted it. So I went ahead and finished it up and got it out.
And that was what, 2019?
2017.
Okay. So what's the name of your book? Well, you got books now. And you let me explain to people, bro. He a ghost. He be Hank be hanking, bro. Hey, he taking off a little bit, bro. Cause he also ghost right.
Yeah, I ghost right. I'm in working with somebody right now on ghostwriting the book. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's up, man. So what take that? That's what I'm saying, bro. If you a team player, bro, it's a lot of people, bro, that could actually just be like, this is me. I want the fame. I want the lights. I want this shit to be me. You feel me? But you ain't like that, bro. You know what I mean? You just like, man, I want you push the exposure and the spotlight to everybody else. And you just want to stay behind the scene. You feel me? Is that like what do you see yourself going with this, bro? I mean, you already taking off, but where, like, don't nobody know your vision but you. But you know what I mean? You want to let us in on what's up with Hank TV and what's to you?
The sky the limit, man. I ain't looking for no fame. You know, so I grew up around celebrities and stuff like that. I want the money. And I feel like if I help somebody else blow, I don't need nothing for you. You already opened the door for me because I'm going to find a way to get my thing in there. We just need somebody to kick the door in, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. Dayton, we so rich in talent, man. It's only a matter of time for somebody. All I need is them. If they kick the door in before me, I'm right behind them. You know what I'm saying? I'm chasing that paper. I ain't chasing no stars, no clicks, no likes, no views, no friends, no fame. I'm chasing a bag.
Hell yeah, man. And that's what it's all about, because it's like, what's separated though? Like, because even with you, bro, you did actual interview. What? It just dropped yesterday, and I posted it. We posted with Gangster Williams, Terrence Gangster Williams. How was that interview, bro? And like, what? How did you bank it? Like, you know what I mean? Not really how you bank it, but you know what I mean? Just the whole fact of, bro, they rocking with you, but you now not just dating, but people actually, I'm outside of your city, and I'm actually seeing you pushing, bro, for your push. And you know what I mean? Your podcast, bro, is strong, bro, from your push and how you. So how did you bank it, and what's to it?
I mean, real recognize real, and a closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I reached out to him. Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? We connected, and that's what I do with anybody. And it just went from there. You know what I'm saying? When you've been in the trenches, and I mean, they ain't got to been in the trenches. Everybody got an intuition, that inner man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Some people you just bond with just like that. You know what I'm saying? And some people you meet, you can talk the rip out like, oh, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. It's like, so you that's what I'm trying to, like, with you. Where is this going though? Like, you know what I mean? Do you see yourself like actually taking off into like a management company or production? Like, cause you in school too, right?
I graduated. I graduated with a bachelor's degree July 1st.
That congratulations to you too, man. After you got out, and that's what's up, man. So let's talk about one thing too, man. This is a topic that I really want to talk about, bro. Is before we get off here, I don't want to hold you up, but recidivism, big word,
And then a
and
big
I think
word.
it can be addressed.
Man,
Like,
recidivism, man, I think, man, incarceration, man, it start within self. It ain't no programs, it ain't no people that can help you. The only way you're gonna help yourself unless you want to help yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's a revolving door, man. People blame it on jobs. I blame job opportunities. I have blamed that on my situation as far as going back when I get out from doing my team because I couldn't find no job. Create a job, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I think
yeah,
one of the things prison teach people, man, that they should pay attention to, man, and know it's a tool that they got that they developed while they was in jail is patience. You got to have patience. Like somebody said, they first got a job, they couldn't see themselves waiting 2 weeks for a check. Man, you got to have patience. You know what I'm saying? And one of my main mottos, man, is it get greater later. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It might be bad today, but it's gonna be better tomorrow. You can yourself
yeah.
can look back to where you was at last year and see things and got better, man. You know what I'm
Man, for
saying?
sure, so, bro. Like within this past, man, for real, bro. It's just like you really gotta like buckle down and just really like, man, just like they know, bro. Like that's the same way, bro. Out of your city, bro. Like I've been a nigga on both sides of that though. You feel me? The nigga that's coming in, the nigga that's you big, like shit, bro. But it's like, bro, you gotta really like, you know what I mean? You gotta focus and realize what's what. You feel me? And I'm getting older, man, and that's what I'm starting to realize, bro. Like man, all this shit, bro. I'm happy to actually still be here and even have you on my platform to just push positivity, bro. You feel me? And we almost gonna wrap it up, man. But any shots out you want to give too, though?
You one thing I want to touch on, man, as far as like recidivism, making the same mistakes over and over again, man. I got to shout my wife out, man, because I think if it weren't for my wife, man, I wouldn't be here today, man. Because a few years back, well, not a few years back, even probably about 5 or 6 years ago, I caught another case. I caught another shooting case. I was facing
Good.
another big chunk in jail, and she was the one that got me out of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't. I mean, she just told the truth of what happened. You know what I'm saying? Um, I definitely want to shout her out, man. I want to shout everybody out there that's hanking, man. Let everybody know, man, to keep going. Don't give up on your dreams. It might not look like it's going nowhere, but if you keep going, it's gonna go. And that's one of the reasons why, man, I kind of be at kind of odds with my city, man, because a lot of people in my city know me, man. They know me before when I was on the bullshit. But it's
Yeah.
and by
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
bullshit to see where I'm at now and see what I'm doing. No, I ain't looking for no pats on the back or no kudos, but they
I
post, you
know
know what I'm
what you
saying?
mean.
It's like they would
I
be
know
like,
definitely what you mean. It's like, bro, they is it like, do they believe you or they just waiting? Like, you know what I mean? It's like they want to hit that motherfucker, like, no. But you done did enough, bro. So at the end of the day, bro, like you said, you ain't on no fan out shit, bro. And I'm stretching out to you, bro, and all you push is dating. You know what I mean? And
right.
I respect that. That's the same way with me, bro. You feel me with my city. So what's next for you, bro? Or you see
Uh,
yourself?
my wife and I, we about to start a nonprofit organization called the Life Program, LYFE, leading youth from extinction. Or
Yeah,
like you said, recidivism rate, trying to work with youth and young adults. Because here in Dayton, like I said, we just had in the beginning of the year, we are supposed to have a ceasefire, stop the violence, and we already on the road to break the record for the number one murder capital. You know what I'm saying? So
good.
just pushing that, the Life Program, um, getting Hankin TV up and running properly, getting people that's hanking on the platform, shining some light on my city as far as artists, business owners, um,
For sure.
whoever hanking, man, whoever doing their thing, man. We need exposure, man. Ain't no reason why ain't nobody blue yet, man. You know what I'm saying? I hear stuff on the radio from what they
Look,
call
they
what
don't
they
like,
call them.
I don't know, bro. Let me tell you, not you, but just your city, bro. Shit, man. Y'all coming, bro. Like I be bumping. It's a few artists, bro. I fuck with. Who you be fucking with? Like who the hottest artists out your city?
They all hot.
They all. So that's what I'm saying. So everybody tap into them motherfucking Dayton artists, bro. And I want you to tap into all Michigan artists or all Ohio artists, bro. Everybody. And check out Rich Partner 2. That was Max Hilly. We just played, bro. He out my city, bro. One of the hottest. You feel me? So everybody tap in, man. And shouts out to your wife too, bro, because y'all doing positive shit. And behind every good man is a woman, man. And that shouts out, bro. And I like how you coming, bro. And shit, man. So in the non-profit organization, and you got any clothing and merch coming too?
I got the Hankin definition T-shirt. Got the definition of Hankin on it, when you can supply the man and consistently turn a profit.
Yeah, I like that, man. So what's next for you up on your podcast, man? And like what's coming for this year?
Well, our next interview I got coming up, which is Monday, I got Antoine Cunningham in my city. He got the Dream Big Foundation. He's also the creator and owner of Kiera Wine. He has his own wine brand. They about to do something big. I'm coming up with the BET Awards. I also got a legend, ex-drug kingpin and enforcer down in New York, Brian Glaze Gibbs. I got him coming up on Thursday, January the 30th. He is part of the A-team. He ran with Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols, Pappy Mason, Supreme, Prince, King Tut, the guy who they accused of shooting and robbing Tupac. I got him coming up. And them just the ones I got coming up immediately. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on scheduling some more.
Yeah, man, that's big ass interviews, bro. And that's what I'm saying, man. So I respect it, bro. And anything you want, any shout outs you want to give, bro, before we wrap this up? Outside of your wife and everybody else, bro, your city.
No, I just want to tell everybody subscribe to Hankin TV.
Yeah.
Come through, check out my follow-up video I got on there right now. Gangster Terrence Williams. Check out all my past ones. Check out the artists on there. Check out the clothing line brands on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I want to
take everything worldwide.
Everybody fuck with everybody, bro, up on the right level, bro, because you show coming with it, bro. And everybody on your platform and your podcast, bro, I want to get them big ups, bro. And y'all just go check them out, man. It's TDFA, Mike Donald, man. You got Hankin TV, man. Your boy Jesse Turner, JT, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
You already know.
Man, hey, man, it's big ups, man. It's only up from here, bro. I-75 boys in the building. For
you already know.
Hey, y'all go check us out on both platforms, TDFA Cartel, and then you got Hankin TV, bro, on YouTube, all platforms, bro. Go check us out and turn us up, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
You already know.
Yep.